This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. Play from the pistol formation. To the air, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. Blitz and a quick sack.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, 2 conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these 2 leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the toss and heads left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Didn't take long for this offense. First couple minutes of the game, already a red zone opportunity. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a 3rd sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action. Anything to try to help this quarterback out.
And they'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? On first down, it's play action. A quick throw to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Now played more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaks in open space. He's in the clear. To 30. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Aller. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to throw again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Gets some space around the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
With the catch, it's Owens. Breaking free at the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. And he's tackled at the 25. Spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Aggies looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on second down. And is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that Nick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Reed looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch gotta pad your stats.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Throws it to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. What a catch! That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the 1st half. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
1st down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the 1 pass option. It's out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Reed. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Looking to throw it again. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. To throw, it's Aller. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Pena. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points. Beautiful lead right here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quick throw. The catch is made. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's running out of time here. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Here comes a handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Dropping back, it's Reed. The sure hands, it's Owens. Tackle is made, it's a short gain, well short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Shotgun formation here on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
He stays alive. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Design quarterback run. Now what a move. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Look out, room to run here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Breaks free. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep for late-game heroics. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Dropping back, it's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this set. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
It was already a long shot, down a couple scores with under 2 minutes to go, but after back-to-back sacks, this fourth down seems like a price too steep to pay.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Fires it to the wideout. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Finds room at the 30. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 20 in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to throw. It's Aller. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Touchdown, Penn State. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He fires downfield. The pass is intercepted. He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected